This President's Day, celebrate American legends with great deals at the Jeep President's Day event. Right now, get 0% financing for 72 months on select 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models. Excludes Grand Cherokee L, SRT, and Trackhawk. 0% APR financing for 72 months equals $13.89 per month per 1,000 finance for all qualified buyers through Chrysler Capital regardless of down payment. Not all buyers will qualify. See dealer for details. Take retail delivery from dealer stock by 2/28/2022. Jeep is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
This week on RVER, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
Hey, Chief, we got a damaged RV on its way to the OR.
Well, that sounds like a job for the new head of RV surgery.
Wait, are you promoting me?
Congrats, Martinez.
Doctor, that RV's flatlining.
Well, that sounds like a job for the new head of nursing.
So you're just promoting everyone now?
Yeah, kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
When your RV really needs saving, Progressive has you covered. See if you could save with a leader in RV insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, covered subject to policy terms.
You've been good to me. I love you, G.
All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. God bless y'all. I'm Jarvis Kingston. I hope y'all doing all right in these times that we're in. Y'all staying firm, y'all staying solid, and y'all holding it down day by day. Now, today, I want to just discuss about a more global topic, worldly, discussion, because obviously we see what's going on in America and the world, and you turn on the news or you get those notifications on your phone, and you keep seeing tabloids about Russia, Ukraine, and Iran and China and Israel, Palestine, and even the little wars going on in America ourselves, right? So really there's a war everywhere. There's spiritual warfare. There's a war in your mind. There's a war with wanting to do good in your habits. There's a war with your everyday lifestyle routines. There's a war with the people you have relationships with or you deal with. So this type of war is a more prophetic war. Because when Jesus was preaching, he discussed about rumors of wars, right? And pestilence and earthquakes and end times, right? Which is something that we're definitely living in right now as we speak. And due to this pandemic, a lot of things basically went downhill economy-wise or whatnot. So wars are waged for the sake of the economy. Countries start wars for more money purposes, more destruction, more violence, more chaos. And of course, over disputes over oil or certain resources or whatnot. But for the most part, these countries just really have bad blood and a lot of pride and just truly hate each other. And certain politicians don't like each other. All this foreign policy stuff gets, tied in and democracy and all types of stuff like that. And all in all, these countries just want smoke, And when you see all this stuff on the news, you're always seeing Russia or Ukraine or like China and stuff like that. And the reason why you keep seeing these types of countries always in the headlines, because these countries tend to have the strongest military, the strongest weapons, the strongest technology, the more advanced resources, the more wealth, more money, more power. They hold a lot of weight when it comes to the United Nations or what have you. They just hold a lot of weight. So a lot of cases, they tend to oppress a lot of countries and invade other countries, send their troops out there and do a lot of violent, sick things, and all in all, we live in a crazy ass world, right? And that's why I constantly, preach about, getting the Most High and having a relationship with him, getting through this crazy world, because these things going on are out of our control. There's people on social media talking about World War III and hashtag World War III. And then you even have people cracking jokes about it. You even have people making memes about it. Like this generation, social media, we don't take anything serious. We're always joking and clowning things. We're always making memes. We're always taking things lightly. And then when things get real, things get serious, then everybody wants to complain and cry for help and boo-hoo and woe is me. But it's like nobody takes these things serious. Nobody takes the word of God serious. Nobody takes karma serious. Nobody takes prophecy serious. So when these things just play out unexpectedly, everyone always just gets caught off guard, and everyone just always gets caught up in a limb emotionally and have a lot of anxiety over it. You know what I'm saying? But this stuff is very real, man. You got these troops just invading other countries. You got these spies. You got illegal citizens in these random parts of the world, just doing like wicked stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's killing or kidnapping or trafficking or whatever, like people are in random countries for random purposes, But all in all, this crisis is going to really shake up everything, The prophecy is going to hit much harder with the rumors of war, right? Which is something that Christ constantly talked about. And with these countries here, like China, Ukraine, Russia, like these countries, they're really in on it. Because you got to remember, a lot of these countries don't believe in God. They don't really accept the Most High like that. So they're going to do their agenda. They're going to do what they're sent out and called to do. Think about the kings of the earth and these worldly leaders and these big time elite people, they're real huge puppets. They're real huge pawns. And if on a spiritual level, they're very demonic people. They're very soulless. They have no light. They're very evil, very wicked. So they cause all this division. They cause all this violence. They do all this corrupt stuff. They gather all the wealth they can. They get all the power. They're power hungry. You see what I'm saying? So nothing good comes out of situations like that. And many people and many blood is going to be shed through this shifting and changing of the guard of war. And it's unfortunate that innocent people just try to live their daily lives are going to get hurt by this stuff. You feel me? Because as we all know, every time very elite, rich, wealthy, prestigious people tend to wage war or do something crazy, the poor innocent ones always get hurt by it the most. Because for one, they're getting the bad end of the stick through the economy with their living conditions. And also due to the fact that, they're just always getting the bad end of the stick, man. That's just kind of how this whole corrupt system is played out through capitalism, through war, through slavery, through oppression, and all this stuff. Nothing new is under the sun. And yeah, man, my heart goes out to all the people out there in that Ukraine area, you feel me? And the whole Israel-Palestine thing, my heart goes out to all the Palestinians as well, man, you feel me? My heart goes out to like a lot of people in Africa and all global, all around the world, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just being born and raised in America. I haven't seen the world yet. I haven't seen other cultures. I haven't really been around. And I look forward to traveling the world. I look forward to seeing how places are in real life, instead of just looking through YouTube or through Facebook or just travel pages on Instagram. I want to actually go out and see these places, see these people, you know what I'm saying? See the culture, how it really is, And a lot of these countries, a lot of these places, they have a real corrupt government. They got a real wicked military. They got a real messed up police system, a real police state. They just got real messed up prime ministers and presidents. They got real evil authoritative figures. And it's really lopsided and messed up. You know what I'm saying? And we cannot trust politicians. We can't trust the system or anything in the world. We got to trust God and his word. All right. Because the enemy, he's going to, Satan, the devil, his agents, they're going to do the dirty work. They're going to do all they can. But, we're going to win at the end as God's people. As believers, we're still going to be prevailing. And we're still going to have the most high. But we do have to go through a lot of these crazy things down here before Christ returns, okay? So, yeah, man, the more the technology advances and the more this world gets more messed up, you're going to see much more violence and corruption more than ever, okay? Because those days of actually doing right and having peace, those days are gone, all right? So that's just how it's going to be out here from now on, all right? These things are totally out of our control, and we are going to see these things play out. When it comes to all this war and all this stuff, trust me, it ain't going to be no little kitty stuff. They're going to really slaughter and really go crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? These countries got these real crazy advanced weapons and these crazy high-tech stuff, so that nuclear warfare definitely going to play in hand. They definitely going to send them airstrikes or missiles or whatever, bomb up certain places. Y'all know how that go, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's going to get real crazy out here, from now on. Because, every year is always something. But it's like ever since 2020 hit, it's just weird and the energy just off, you know what I'm saying? The spirit and the energy is just off around here, you know what I'm saying? So, year after year, things just get a little weird and intense in a strange way. And this is just the beginning of 2022. We're just in February. We're heading towards March, and we already talking about some World War III and Russia and all that. I'm like, man, the year just got started, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on. You feel me? That's why in American pop culture, you have all these distractions and all these different stupid news cycles because they're really trying to take your mind off of what's real and what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to bring up little celebrity stuff and stupid pop culture stuff because that's not important to think about. No, this war between different countries and resources, those are things we got to really think about because those things will affect America. You get what I'm saying? Because America might be on good terms with certain countries, and in other cases, they're not on good terms with other countries at all like that, And then another thing you have to think about is how these American troops are in these random countries. You see what I'm saying? I think there's a whole situation between them deploying the troops or something like that, and certain troops can't come back home. I don't know the whole military basics of it. I don't really know all that, but all I know is that there's a lot of U.S. troops in all these different parts of the world, and I pray for their little safety and their health, man, because you don't know what could happen when you're in these random countries and a random war just starts and you just get caught in the middle of it, right? You just don't know, bro. So those type of things are real crazy overall. But yeah, man, I just wanted to just get this off my chest and just kind of talk about it a little bit because it's I tell y'all, man, it's weird out here, right? It's crazy. So I was just on Twitter just chilling, and I just see the hashtag World War III, like WW, 111, and I'm like, World War III, why this trending? I click on it, all I see is memes. I'm like, wow, y'all clowning these, y'all making jokes out of this stuff, and this stuff is like real dead ass serious, right? Like them people in Ukraine, they about to really go through it, bro, and we making memes clowning that stuff, It's like when America starts to get that karma and all that stuff that goes on in these other countries, when that hits America, trust me, ain't nobody gonna make memes about it because a lot of countries don't like America, and the American power structure is basically decaying. So these other countries are going to just take advantage of that, bro. And when these other countries really start war with America, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. America is so divided that America's not going to stand at all. They're not. They're not going to stand at all. And then when you are, and it's all prophecy, because when you read the book of Daniel, it talks about the iron and the clay and the 10 kings and the other nations and stuff like that. So it's already prophesized about all these other countries, dividing, ganging up on each other, going to war with each other, outdoing each other. You feel what I'm saying? So we just here going through these times as it is, but we got to remember everything is spiritual. Everything is prophecy. All right. Stuff is bigger than skin color. Stuff is bigger than gender. Stuff is bigger than black or white. You know what I'm saying? This is a real humanity thing. This is a spiritual thing popping off. So it's something we just got to stay watchful of and be steadfast about, because God told us to be watchful. All right. We got to watch everything around us. We got to be spiritually aware and spiritually sensitive. We got to pick up on things and always know what time it is. All right. Pick up on them signs, pick up on them warnings, pick up on them wonders, and, keep fighting a good fight. Keep fighting a good fight and keep walking with the Lord, because that's really the best we could do right now at this time, man. We can't really, a lot of these issues aren't going to be, so we can't really solve them. Them things going to play out on its own. So in this case, we just need to focus on the Most High and our daily lives and getting better and those around us. All right. This global stuff, this world stuff, this stuff going to take care of its own. It's going to be real crazy. So just want to talk about this and just go from there. I pray to God that whoever listens to this message, I pray that you get baptized, you start your life over for the Lord. I pray that things get better for you and that you improve your life daily. I pray that your health get better. I pray that you could handle your finances with regards to your financial situation. I pray that you could still survive and get through the days and weeks. I pray that, you just keep, you stay out of trouble. I pray you stay out the way. I pray that you could, find an opportunity, find something good for yourself, keep you happy. I pray that you find a new hobby or new habit, a good positive habit. I pray that you cut off bad habits. I pray that you could meet a nice new friend or you get a new companionship. I pray that your life opens up in different areas of your life. I'm Jarvis Kingston. I got much love for y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.
You've been good to me. I love you, G. I love you, G.